Hi, hello, namaste, hearty welcome, to yet another interesting class, and happy weekend to you also. Okay, all our weekends, will break our weekends only when we plan our day properly, only when we know what we have to do that particular day, right? Only the things that get scheduled are the things that get done. We have to remember that. What did I say? Only the things that get scheduled are the things that get done. So it's very important that you schedule what you want to get done. Stack your day. Okay. And we have been meditating, on the learnings from deep work. And I'm so happy, that most of you have started implementing that, because here at iLead, I just don't want to teach the subject. I want you to become better leaders, better entrepreneurs, better intrapreneurs, and inspire your family, your team to become one of the finest human beings that the Creator rejoices in. Right? Fine. So here we have been, see, earlier we have spoken about certain things like, the four golden rules or philosophies of deep work, right? We have spoken about this in our previous session also, in some of our sessions. Four golden rules, right? Or philosophies of deep work. Then we spoke about deep work virtues. I mean, what are the benefits of deep work? In our last class, I think we spoke about this, right? And today we are going to speak about rewiring your brain. Rewiring your brain. What does it mean? Your brain is already wired, right? We just have to rewire it, says the author. What does he mean? What does he mean, when he says rewire your brain? What does it mean? See, first thing is, especially, when you're doing the deep work, it says you will feel that boredom, It's like, going to gym. Like I go to gym all alone. And sometimes, when I'm working, on something very important, I'm all alone. I feel like, what is it I'm doing? But I know, God is with us, one. And two, He is also testing us whether we have that desire or passion to pursue the plans, the purpose for which He put us on this planet. So, though you are alone, you have to put those shoes, and you've decided to walk, or do treadmill, cross trainer, cardio, anything for like 30 minutes, and your spouse is not getting up, or your gym buddy, that person is not responding. You kind of feel, that the normal human mentality is, he is not coming, so I'll also not go. Or in case, you're studying together and you feel that, okay, अरे आज वो नहीं आ रहा है, I will not study. But when you're doing a deep work, what the author in fact says is, in his book, companies like Google, or some other companies also, wherein they have a flat work environment, and everybody is able to see each other, talk to each other. He says that is also shallow work. That is also shallow work. Deep work is like you must sit, at a particular place, and then from there, you have to start working. Put your cognitive skills at work, leverage those cognitive skills, and give it the best thought. So when you're alone, it is common that you may feel bored, but you're called to embrace that boredom also. You must practice embracing that boredom also, because see, whether it is gym or your study, it won't be, more than 2 hours, 3 hours, right? More than 2 hours or 3 hours. So can you hold that boredom, for the 2-3 hours and stay consistent? Then only deep work is possible. Are you getting it? Then only deep work is possible. And kudos to all those people, who are alone, but still they are making a religious, diligent effort to stay disciplined. some of them, who put their phones on flight mode and study. I feel so very happy when you message me. Though I have not seen you, though we have not spoken, I'm really proud of you. Really, I'm very very proud of you. Okay, so learn to embrace boredom when you're doing deep work, because that deep work is what will produce is what will convert this boredom into financial freedom. That deep work when you're embracing boredom, it is what will produce financial freedom. Don't give up on that. The next one that the author says is quit social media. See, many people, might be saying, about this, avoid phones and all. See, I call it as I fly. I fly, the line. You see, iLead on all the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Because for business, that is necessary. We need to be more visible. Students need to know us, leaders need to know us, managers need to know us, graduates need to know us. Because unless somebody tells them that there's a career in US taxation, accounting and payroll, how will they get to know? Even today, I've been in the industry, for the last 20 years. But still, not everyone knows about enrolled agent. Still, there is lack of awareness. Still, people are running, towards medicine, engineering, CA. Nothing wrong. They're all good. But at least people should know that there is something like this, and then let them decide what is good for them, what is best for them. Okay, anyways, come back. So for a business person like me, or for entrepreneurs, that is important. But for you, वो लड़की को देखना, वो लड़के को देखना, seeing those social media, seeing unnecessary WhatsApp status, breaking your head, then thinking about that, मैं क्यों ऐसा नहीं हूँ, why am I not like this, why is she like that, how I was with them, now how are they? गोली मारो यार. Leave it. What belongs to you will come to you. If it is written, it will come to you. You just focus on your work. Present is very beautiful. That's why it is present. It's a gift from God. So quit all the crap. Quit all the social media. When you're studying also, just try, Just try. When you're studying also, put it on flight mode. Put it on flight mode. Like 1 hour, no disturbance. No disturbance. I'm a businessman here. I'm into practice. I'm into teaching. I am a family member. I have so many other things. आपको क्या है? Or people who are super busy are like that. Now, can you expect a surgeon to do shallow work? Huh? Cardiologist is doing some heart surgery or something. Can you expect him to attend phone and then do the heart operation? That's a deep work. Yeah? He's in a deep work zone. This subject, once you learn, I tell you, once you learn this subject, there are so many other people, who teach just part one, like for 20 hours, 30 hours and all, and complete entire year training in 100 hours. Don't you see so much effort that is being put into this? Are you paying me anything extra? It's your deep work. It's your deep work. Good things don't come cheap. They don't come free. They don't come for discount. Just like that are you. Just like that are you. Go deep into the subject. ऐसे वैसे, pass नहीं हुए आप. You're deep fried into this. Soaked into this. So quit social media for some time. I'm not only telling about, this EA. Anything, that is important that you're doing, just quit the social media. थोड़ी देर बंद कर दो बस. And finally, drain the shallows. Drain the shallows. Wherever you are doing that shallow work, as much as possible, drain the shallows. Drain the shallows. Now I have to spend time with my kid only. Okay, fine. No. Your kid is also important. Your kid is also important. When you're lying in the bed with your kid, tell them good stories. I mean, that time, if you have anything interesting to show in your mobile, show you on your mobile. Tell them, this is how we were, this is how we got up. Praise God, we have a good life now. You study in this school, I didn't study in this school. And people around are going through these challenges, but praise God, we are living a good life. Teach them gratitude. Speak to them as father, as mother. Your words will have so much influence on them. There also, don't do any shallow work. I'm not talking to you only about education here. Yeah, even when you're spending time with your spouse, I mean, you people go for dinner and he's on phone, you are on phone. Okay, bhai, anything important? Okay, fine, but come back. You decided to go for it's kind of a date, yeah. You're gone for dinner, candlelight dinner, or any dinner. Batein karo. Talk about future. And there also you're like with the phone. In your relationships also, there must not be shallow work. Seriously. In your relationships also, there must not be shallow work. Your team member has come to speak to you. Sir, I'm feeling low. Sir, I feel, I'm underutilizing my potential. Is there anything, that I can do? And you're like looking at him, aur kya kiya tumne? Okay. And how long, yeah? If a team member has really approached, some leader or manager like that, it means that that guy is an asset for your company. Or that guy is an asset on this planet. Treasure that person. Invest that little time into them, because your experience, the words of experience, expertise, excellence can have a remarkable influence on that person's life. So don't be shallow there also. Getting it? My ideology of deep work is not just restricted to these courses, EA, RTP, FP, CQB, CBA, CPA and all. This we will definitely pass. You will definitely pass. Ideology is not that. It's knowing the subject deep, serving the client with what we have learned. 3, becoming a wonderful human being in every relationship that we are bestowed with. Getting it? I hope you will practice these 3 things.